This content is brought to you by Lair magazine. Are you a busy dungeon master without enough time to create content for your D&D game? Would you like professional, pre-made 5th edition adventures and other resources you can drag and drop into your existing campaign? If so, Lair magazine has exactly what you need. Every issue of Lair magazine comes with 2 5th edition adventures, maps designed for use on virtual tabletops, and other dungeon master resources. New monsters, puzzles, traps, magic items, NPCs, pre-made encounters, and more. Become a DM Lair patron today to get a new issue of Lair magazine every month, along with loads of bonus content, such as additional 5th edition adventures and map packs with even more digital maps. DM Lair patrons also get extra perks, such as playing in D&D games with me, voting on the videos I make, access to my VIP Discord channel, a monthly video hangout over Zoom, and more. Click that link below to learn more and become a DM Lair patron today. All right, here we go. What up? I am never late to my own stream. I start my streams precisely when I intend to start my streams. Thank you. What's up? Can Luke be late to his stream since it starts when he decides to start it? Yeah, I mean, that's a great point. Yeah. Shroom Baby, what's up? How you doing? Diabolical DM, hello. Tyrium of Tarovia, what's up? John, yo. What's up, Zack? Parker. Daniel Yesn't. Daniel Yes Not. What's up? Good to see you too, buddy. I mean, I can see your name and your little tiny itty bitty profile picture. That's yeah. Hello, Danny. Good to see you. The Samu, what's up? Boss Battle Productions, hello. Dan's Gaming Hour, hello. We're gonna be here for 3 hours. You're gonna have to rename yourself. It's 3 hours. That's what we gotta do. Edward, I'm sorry. You have 3 consonants in a row. What am I supposed to do with that? There's 6 letters and only 1 vowel. I have speaking difficulties and I just can't overcome that. Sorry, man. I love you though, you're awesome. I just can't say your name. I just lost a follower. He's like, you suck, Luke, goodbye. Pentasketch, hello. Gaming Booger, what's up, dude? Hi. Oh, wait a second. That's probably not how you pronounce it. Is it Gaming Booger? Is it Borger? Borger. Let's go to Burger King. Vamos a Burger King. Burger King. That's how they would, when I lived down in Central America, that's how they would say Burger King. Vamos a Burger King. Burger King. That's how they would say it. I don't know. It's just Probst. Okay, cool. I can do that. Thank you. You put that E in there and I'm all set. I appreciate that. Oh, you have to write your first homebrew soon, Daniel? Sweet. Mr. Cat, Lady, Boss Man. Danny, just wait. Just wait. The last time you were at LayerCon, you came for 1 day and then you snuck out and we never saw you again. So the next time, I'm not going to be nice. I'm going to get my revenge on the very first day I see you. I was trying to be nice, you know, for the first day, make you feel welcome, you know, and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, but the second day I was going to get my revenge for all the cat lady namings you give me, you know, but you never. Yeah, so the next time I see you, I'm gonna unleash the revenge right off the bat. We're gonna get done with, and then I'll be nice afterwards. Kevin Markham, what's up? I can just call you Dan. Sweet. What's up? Most people get my name wrong. I get everybody's name wrong. Demon Slayer, what's up? Oh, Robin, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that goes well for you. Mr. Gore, what's up, dude? Cool. Mr. Gore says, it came today. I'm so excited. The book looks amazing in print. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Lots of people have been getting their books and posting pictures on Twitter and crap about it. And I'm like, oh, it's so cool. People are finally getting their loot after so many dumb delays. The truth hurts, Luke. I don't know what to tell you. Wow. Eric from Phoenix, hello. Well, yeah. Trace, what up? Glad Cleric says, I saw Danny that day, and then she pulled the ultimate nerd move and just quietly sat in the corner writing character sheets, so I never saw her again. Yes, we're planning a LairCon for this year. We're planning it for the Pensacola, Florida area, somewhere up around there. It'll be in October again. Philadelphia Piper, what's up? DMing for the first time tomorrow? Woo! Yeah, I have a whole channel full of videos with tips. Have fun though. I am a jerk. Luke, you suck. Goodbye. Wilfredo Figueroa. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? I had a student whose last name was Figueroa. Sorry. Figueroa, sorry. I think we used your character too, Danny. I'm pretty sure we used your character in the game on Sunday. Ronick, the concrete date for Layers and Legends coming out. Kind of yes, kind of no. The thing is that I have it all ready to launch. It's like literally just sitting there ready for me to launch and all this kind of stuff. And Kickstarter has this rule that they need you to fulfill your one Kickstarter before you can start a second Kickstarter. And so right now we're getting through into the Fae and we're getting fulfillment going. I mean, fulfillment is taking place literally right now for probably 95% of backers, I would say. So 95% of people are going to have all of their stuff within the next week or two, let's say, depending on where they live in the world. Once that fulfillment is done, there's going to be a second wave of fulfillment. There are like stragglers that didn't give their address information on time, or they didn't update their payment cards and stuff, or folks in Europe and the UK who are being delayed because the government over there has such crazy rules and stuff, and it takes a long time to make sure we're in compliance and apply for the right stuff. So my hope is that once I can show the Kickstarter people, hey, Into the Fae is 95% fulfilled, and we just have a couple things left over here. And my hope is they'll be like, okay, that's cool, you can start your next one. So my hope is that we can launch Layers and Legends in April. That is my hope. I'm planning for April. Hopefully that will not be an issue. So that's my hope. Yeah, thank you. What was your question that I answered the best I could? I forgot what the question was. You just thanked me for answering your question. I don't know if I gave you a real answer or if oh no, somebody else probably answered it. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm not really doing questions right now. Yes, well, yeah, you can kind of buy the digital. Oh, you mean the Layers and Legends? Oh yeah. Okay, cool, let's do this. We should start because we have to create an entire adventure tonight, and I'm procrastinating. All right, what do? I gotta push some buttons. Hold on. Oh, this is so hard. That's a good button. We'll push that button. That's a good place to start. Okay, hello, welcome. Live stream tonight. Yeah, so here's the deal. We are going to be creating a level 3 D&D adventure together tonight. And disclaimer, we're going to be going through the basic motions of it. We're going to put together a bare bones adventure. It's not going to have all the fancy frills and bells and whistles on it because we have 3 hours to do it. And the nature of the beast here is that when we're creating an adventure collaboratively like this on a live stream with me working with back and forth with you guys, it takes even longer to do things than if I were just doing it myself. So, and it usually takes me 4 to 6 hours to create an adventure myself. So we're compressing everything down into a live stream, and we're going to be doing the basics of it, the basic bare bones of it. There are lots of things I do when I create adventures that we just don't have time to cram it all in tonight. Some people are going to want to create custom monsters. I'm going to be like, no, I'm sorry, we don't have time. Other people are going to be like, Luke, let's do a trap. Let's make a custom trap. Nope, sorry, we don't have time. So there's going to be a whole lot of Luke just trying to usher us along so we can finish it and have an actual complete adventure. And it's going to be as good as we can make it in 3 hours. So you'll get a bare bones, you'll get the basic idea of how to create an adventure, and there are lots of other little tiny details, some pretty important that we probably won't get to tonight, but we'll have something. It'll be better than nothing. So just, yeah, that's like my big grain of salt that I want everybody to like chew on while we're doing this, because yeah, that's the thing. Okay, cool. Now that I got that out of the way, it's also like my cover my butt speech. It's like, so at the end, if people are like, Luke, that adventure sucks, I'll be like, yeah, but look at the beginning. Look at my disclaimer. So yeah. Okay, I got some plugs and stuff to do here. My cat wants attention. That's great. Yeah. Usually when I create an adventure, probably an adventure of the length that we're going to do tonight, roughly, maybe, I tend to create adventures that last at least 2 game sessions, if not 3. Sometimes my adventures will go 4 game sessions, but that's probably 2 to 3 game sessions are the standard length of the adventures I tend to create, but that's just when I homebrew them. Tonight's adventure, we'll see. Our mileage is probably going to vary. My cat needs, you're going to get picked on. I'm going to pick him up. He doesn't like being picked up. All right, let's do some cool stuff here. We are doing a giveaway tonight. So please, there is a beautiful link that one of my lovely moderators, let's see which lovely moderator will drop the link first to the giveaway. Come on, baby. Who's the loveliest of them all? Penguin Butt, she won the loveliest award. There's like when you're playing Monopoly, there's like a $10 beauty contest prize, I think it's either from Chance or Community Chest. I think it's Community Chest. Anyway, you just won the $10 Community Chest beauty prize. Congratulations. Anyway, giveaway. We're giving away a D&D book of your choice, or you can get credit in the DM Lair store. Lots of cool stuff over there as well. You can get the End of the Fate digital ultimate bundle. You can get back issues of Lair magazine. We have map packs over there for use on virtual tabletops and stuff. Makes your life a lot easier to run the game. It is so convenient having pre-made maps when you're running online games. Holy crap. We're going to be using one tonight, actually, that is from our map packs. Yeah, it's from one of our map packs. And so, yeah, it's pretty cool. So sign up for the giveaway. And what else are we doing? Oh, yes, we are still working on raising money for the Capital Area Humane Society. The Capital Area Humane Society basically does lots of awesome stuff for dogs and cats. They have a low-cost spay and neuter clinic. They take dogs from the South that are like high-kill shelters, basically, where they would probably be euthanized, and they take those dogs up here to Michigan, and then they get them adopted. And so they're saving animals' lives. They're doing lots of cool stuff. If you would like to donate to the Capital Area Humane Society, there is a charity tipping link in the chat. All tips, 100% of all tips go to the Humane Society. I think we're at about $155. Our goal is to get $500. So if you'd like to donate, you are welcome to do so. And there we go with that. Okay, so what else do I got to do? I got the charity, I got the giveaway. Okay, let's do the shout outs. We do the shout outs now. Okay, so basically, if you didn't know, I do a whole crap ton of stuff for the D&D community. We create free resources on my website, thedamnlair.com. I create free videos for you that give Dungeon Master tips and sometimes a little bit of humor and stupid faces and stuff. We do these live streams. I answer your questions on live streams. We create adventures on live streams. We have a Discord server. There's lots of awesome stuff that we do. And we create premium publications such as Lair magazine every single month, which my patrons get. And so my patrons and YouTube members these folks contribute financially, and that helps us do all of those things. And so I'm very, very deeply appreciative to all of these folks. Wonderful, fine white names you see on the screen here. Very thankful, thank you. And then we're gonna go to the red names. These names were written in blood. No, they weren't. But these guys right here contribute even more, and so they get their names read out loud. And I'm gonna take a big drink before I do this. It's only coffee. All right, here we go. It's probably what I need right now. 5e Magic Shop, Aerospatial, Alex H, Alex T, Amanda W, Ambers, Andrew M, Andre U, Andy S, Andy W, Anthony M, Antoine B, Arutha, Beldman, Benjamin B, Blinking Duck, Brad A, Brandon, Brandon A, Celestina K, Chase O, Chris C, Chris E, Cody B, Colton T, Connor A, Contrary Gravy, Corey S, Draxus, Dresna, Dutch, Ed R, Edward L, Ericos, Philip H, Black, Flame Black 200, Frog, Goliath Cleric, Gravy Chorn, Goramunder H, Ian F, Iron Lord 79, It's Beoban, Izzy T, Jake L, Jacob K, James L, Jens K, Jeremy W, Jerry W, Jessica J, JM, Joel L, John A, Joseph H, Josh S, Justin P, Kale S, KK, Keith L, Kevin F, Kevin O, Kezides, Kirby Kerp, Kyle G, Kyle M, Labraworks, Leopold X92, Lionheart, Lodwick B, Marvin R, Melinda G, Marostall, Mr. Lin Canoe, Mr. T, Neo, Nikita S, O and D, Paul H, Penguin Butt, Pierre P, published author, Radiance Guardians, Ramus, Razlik, Race W, Renner C, Rob M, Robert C, Robin O, Ron R, Ronald, Ryan, Sakura, Sir John, Shane L, Sheila A, Snapbragger, Snowy Tiggy, Son of a Sofa Man, Soul Naya, Status Alive, Steven T, last name T, Steve D, Stephen A, Tactical Tokens, Talking Napkin, The Three Quarters Hospital, The Old DM, The Pickle, The Casual Nerd, The New Bad Ombre, Thomas T, Tiger 500, Tim Black, Tom C, Tony M, Traveling Cash, Tristan W, Tyler R, Vincent G, Will M, XX Red Drum, WQP, Zoot Suits. Woo! All right, there we go. We're done. Thank you so much. All my patrons get an issue of Lair magazine, which is an amazing, wonderful thing full of tons of resources. So feel free to check it out. It looks like my people are already dropping links. Stream Elements is dropping a link to it. There you go. You can become a patron and get Lair magazine today. All right, anyway, let's create an adventure together. Home of Beasts 3 still has some limited edition covers available. Do they really? I should go over there and look at that. I love limited edition covers. All right, so let me show you some stuff that we're going to be using tonight as we create our adventure. We have the map. I already have the map ready because if we had to make a map, that would take the whole 3 hours. Can you do some zoomy action for me? Thank you very much. So it's just kind of staged here. I already have. This is basically a village of some sort. I don't know. It's kind of dark. Take it for what you will. I don't know if it's night out or if there's something wrong with this village, but this is the map we're using. So we have a village, some sort of adventure that's going to take place in this very small village. There's about, what do you got here? 7 buildings, it looks like, perhaps. Mostly just buildings. And then we have some like garden areas, a little pond, dealio. It looks like there's some sort of circus tent or carousel in the very middle of it, right here. So yeah, this is the map we're going to be using tonight. I don't know what the name of it is yet, but this, by the way, this is for instance one of the maps that we make for our map pack that patrons get every month. So it makes it so much easier to run your games when you don't have to make your own map. So anyway, we're going to be using that map tonight, and I have this is our template right here for the adventure. We're just going to be typing it in. I have nothing. All I know is that we're using that map, and it's a level 3 adventure. And so what we need now is ideas. We need ideas of what we could do for a level 3 adventure. We could start looking at monsters in the Tome of Beasts. We could just start brainstorming different ideas. You know what? We might. Let's take a look at monsters. We should take a look at monsters. That a lot of times that inspires me more than anything else. All right, let me get Toma Beasts. All right. We're gonna start looking through this and see if we see some cool monsters. Oh, by the way, what we should actually do first is let's go over here. Let me go over to the screen. So if we're looking for a level 3 adventure, we're gonna talk about the CR, what CR of monsters we should be looking for. So let's take a look at that first. So we're gonna balance this for 5 level 3 characters. And if we have like CR1s and we have say 4 of them, that's a hard encounter. So we could do CR, so we're probably looking at CR 1/2 to CR1. If we have CR2s, maybe CR2s. I think we're looking for CR 1/2s to CR 1/2s. CR 1/2 to 2 is probably what we're aiming for in order to help us balance this. So we want creatures should be CR 1/2 to CR2, roughly. And even the big bad boss, we don't really want any higher than a CR2, maybe a CR3, because he will have to have minions with him, which is going to increase the challenge rating of that encounter. You never deploy boss monsters by themselves. You don't do it. It's a bad idea. It usually leads to a surround and pound and a very unsatisfying fight that ends in like 1 or 2 rounds. So we just don't design adventures that way. But we're looking for CR 1/2 to CR2, basically here. The carousel is a huge animated object. We can make it a mimic. It's a mimic. It's a big giant mimic. It's a carousel. Has anybody suggested that yet? I would be shocked if somebody had suggested that already. All right, let's go to the coffee cam. I think the Toma Beasts in the back has a, yeah, here we go, by CR. It tells us the different CRs of things. So I kind of want to find the boss first. Ed says, Luke, no mimics. Luke, I will ban you, don't test me. Why are my moderators getting angry at me? Like, what's the big deal here? A cursed... I don't know, I feel like we have like maybe a carousel at the center that has cursed this village or something. All right, so I want to find a big bad. What is a gray thirster? A gray thirster. I don't think I've ever read about that before. That's page 238. Let's go take a look at that. Oh, page 238. Come on, baby. A gray thirster. Ooh, look at this. Look at that, you guys. So this is an undead creature. It's thirsting. Oh, it's like deserts and stuff. It destroys wells and oases. Thirsting caravan. This is interesting. A rum gremlin. Look at this. Tiny Fae. A rum gremlin. I've seen these a couple times. I've never used them though. This could be fun. It could be, what if it's some sort of, we have that carousel in the middle of it. What if the townsfolk found that carousel, or they had there was a traveling circus that came through and they left it there. And then that carousel has somehow become a haunt. You know, it was full of little gremlins or something. Maybe that carousel, hold on, I have an idea. That carousel has caused the material plane and the Shadowfell for there to be like a convergence or something where creatures are passing through, or creatures from the Feywild are passing through or something, you know, and maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the problem that's going on. Something like that. Goblins for each type of alcohol? What is this? Yes, I think that's going to be the premise. Okay, we're going to deal with a cat. You guys want to help me deal with Squeaky? We're going to deal with Squeaky. Hold on, this is going to be fun. What's going on, buddy? I'm a big boy. Yeah, you're a big boy. Come here, big boy. Oh, come here, big boy. This guy's been bugging me. He wants to get picked on. Look at him. Look at him. He's guilty. Look at him. Look how guilty he looks. He's like, I've been bugging daddy. Yeah, that's right. Big fluffy bucket. Jeez. Oh yeah. That's what happens. When he bugs me, he gets picked on. All right, let's get back to work. I like the idea of the Grumrumlin. Let's write this down. All right, this is one of our creatures. So this is going to be a Rum Gremlin. CR 1/2. Tome of Beasts, page 239. All right, cool. I like that. Cute little chonker. Squeaky, shut up. Geez, what's your problem? He just keeps bothering me. All right, we gotta find something else. What else thematically goes with this whole idea of like fey creatures coming over through like, you know, yeah, what we talked about, that thing. I don't think there are any other gremlins. I think that's it. Oh, there's a Grim Jester. That's not it. Ooh, I used one of those. Yeah, what else makes sense? We're not using any hags. The last time we made an adventure, we made hags. So we're not doing that. Ooh, according to the Rum Gremlin lore, they have rat friends and doppel-rats. Ooh. Oh, a rat king. What if there's a rat king? A tavern drake? Ooh, a tavern drake. Really? Let's see if I can find that. I need to get the PDF of Tome of Beasts one of these days. I don't see a tavern drake. Unless it's called Drake Tavern. Oh, it might be 148. 148. Oh, no, it's an alehouse. It's called the alehouse Drake. You guys, look at this. Check this out. An alehouse Drake. Could we literally have an adventure that just features monsters that like drink beer? Or rum or other stuff? Okay, we're gonna use this. It's a tiny dragon, chaotic neutral. It doesn't really matter. They're not bad guys. They gossip endlessly. They're perched in busy taverns and stuff. Oh, nice. Well, they're gonna be little troublemakers. We're gonna put this in there. We're gonna use these guys. Now I got mommies over here. Now I have another cat. I have 4 cats lined up down here. They just want my attention, or they don't want my attention. They want treats and stuff. It's what they want. Okay, we have an alehouse Drake, CR 1/2, Tome of Beasts, 148. There we go. Beautiful. This looks like the quest giver NPC. Yeah. Well, I think a lot of these might end up potentially being social encounters. I mean, you could always make any encounter into a social encounter as opposed to a combat. It could go either way. It depends on how you run it. Well, sometimes creatures just attack. That is a thing too. All right, what other ideas we got? Dane Carter, what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? The Keg Golem is Creature Codex, which you don't have. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't have Creature Codex. What? Well, what page is the Keg Golem on? Well, we might still be able to use it. I just don't know any of the stats for it. A cider elf? Ooh, okay, here we go. John says Cluricians. I don't even know how to say that. This cat. Mommy, I can't pet you right now. I'm trying to do a live stream. Yeah, there are people watching. They need me to do a live stream. She's like, I don't care. I want you to pet me. I can't find that in Tome of Beasts. Is it spelled properly? Clure. There's no Clure. I don't see that anywhere, John, in Tome of Beasts. Page 199? Wait, are you answering that question or are you answering a different question? No, you're answering a different question. John, what page is that on? I cannot find that in Tome of Beasts anywhere. Page 67? All right, let me try that. Oh, yep. Why was it? Okay, let's put this on the camera. Couldn't find it in the table of contents. That's really stupid, but there it is. Cool. Oh, I was looking for, wait, I was looking, oh no, yeah, I just wasn't there. Oh, that's really weird. Ooh, a keg golem is a CR3? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to use something that I can't actually look at in the book. But, okay, CR 1/4? Oh, nice. Around a corner in the wine cellar stumbles a surly, 2-foot-tall man carrying an open bottle of wine. He has a bushy beard and wears a rumpled red overcoat over a dirty white shirt and knee-length red trousers with blue stockings. A cap made from leaves stitched together with gold. Okay, what? Drunks in the cellar. Clericons are mean-spirited, alcohol-loving fae that plague butteries and wine cellars. Why butteries? These drunken fae were once leprechauns, but they long ago forsook a life of toil for one of solitary debauchery. Now they spend every night drinking, warbling off-key, and tormenting their hapless hosts with cruel pranks. Oh, this is cool. Okay, cool. We're gonna use these guys. This cat. I can't pick mommy up though, because she does not like being picked up, and she'll scratch me and stuff. I've tried that before. She doesn't want to get picked up. Let's put these guys down. They're a CR 1/4. Fourth, Tome of Beasts, page 67. All right. Darn it, mommy, no! Wow. Okay, there we go. Mommy bumped the keyboard. She bumped the keyboard, and then as I was typing, I typed in a bunch of random keys. I don't know what they were, and everything went black, and I had a moment of panic right there. Okay, here we go. There we go. Beautiful. I have a keyboard that slides in and out, and she's like, whoop, push that out from underneath you. Yeah, she crashed something. Oh, a keg golem is in the SRD? Oh, sweet. Thank you, Ed, for the super chat. Ed's like, Luke, you're not paying attention to me. I'm gonna have to super chat it. Yeah, it's fine. Go away, don't tell me more. Ooh, it's SRD. Oh, so it's okay, cool. Keg golem. But it's a CR3. Interesting. What does it look like? Is it just a big, I don't know what it looks like. Is there a description of what it looks like? What does it look like? Okay, here we go. An ornate keg with a stern dwarven face, arms, and legs walks around the tavern, dispensing drink to any and all. So I'm assuming it has a big keg-like body and maybe arms and legs on it. Okay, I kind of can picture that. All right. Anyway, where was that? It was in Creature Codex. What was the page number? 199 is the CR3. Keg Golem. CR3, Creature Codex, 199, right? Okay, cool. It's funny looking. All right, just trusting. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. All right, cool. We need a bad guy though. I feel like everything that we have brainstormed so far is cool, but they all feel like minions, or you know, they're all followers. They're not actually in charge. We need somebody who's in charge. Who can be in charge? We need something that can be in charge. Coma Beast 123. Let's take a look at that. A Doppelrat. Oh, these aren't... They're not smart enough to be in charge. Wow, it's only one of them. What is this thing? Oh, geez. Look at this thing. I just randomly found this. Oh, wait, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Hold on. Check this thing out. This is a Fey creature. Domovoy. This is a Domovoy. Well, it's not very smart, but it is a Fey. It's a CR4. This could be it. It can turn invisible at will. Ooh, Dimension Door, Darkness. Cool. This thing's nasty. It could kill a level 3 character in just one round. That sounds like a fun boss. The Alcohol Brewmaster. Yeah, this could be the Brewmaster. The Rat King, that's, yeah, CR5's too high. Oh yeah, yeah, it could have a higher intelligence. Yeah, we just give it, by the arcane booze it discovered. Yeah, there would be no, yeah. We could just boost its intelligence, it would make no difference. All right, this is our Brewmaster. This guy's gonna be our Brewmaster, absolutely. Let's go over here. Domovoy. CR4, Tome of Beasts, 122. Let's Goo Boy, thank you for $5 tip. We're not doing questions tonight. We're creating an adventure. I'm sorry. Maybe somebody in chat could help you out. I apologize, but we're not doing Q&A today. We'll be doing that next week though. All right, cool. We need to start talking about the premise then. The backstory, what's going on, what these creatures are up to and why they're here and stuff like that. So I definitely like the idea of saying, let's go over here. Well, okay, what's the name of this village? This is a very small village. What is the name of the village? Help me brainstorm ideas. The name of the village, folks. What is the name of the village? Come on, I'm bad with names. You all know I'm bad with names. I need a village name. Green Grove? Higgins Spoke? I like that. Higgins Spoke. Very, very nice. Thank you. A small village. All right, cool. What's the name of the mayor? Give me a name for the mayor of Higgins Spoke. I need a name for the mayor. The mayor of Higgins Spoke. First and last name. Mayor Corktop. Sir Taurus. Oh my goodness. Jelgin Rotbelly. Gruffnell. Biggleby Bob. Ernie Happyhead. Mayor Huntington. Rumson Higgin. Ardor Silverton. Mayor Mortimer Barley. I kind of like that. Nixon, I chose your suggestion last time though. Higgins. The Suds and Buds, what is that? Okay. Gunder Goldenhelm. Mayor, jeez. Higgins Pickle Pod? Okay, we'll go with that. Mayor Higgins Pickle Pod. I like that. Mayor Higgins Pickle Pod. The mayor of Higgins spoke. Imagine that. Okay, cool. Oh, we don't need that. And we're not putting a whole bunch of information in for these because we just don't have time. But we have some very, very bare bones stuff. That's how this is gonna go. All right, so the storyline here is, we will say, a carnival recently came through Higgins Spoke, providing amusement and entertainment for all the villagers. During the event, however, what is that called? The carousel. Okay, gotta help me out here. How do I spell this? There we go. The carousel broke down. And could not be fixed. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Let's do this. Instead of it being broken down, let's say, when the carnival, this cat's biting my elbow. Squeaky. When the carnival was leaving town, Mayor Picklepod made arrangements to purchase the carousel. Oh, here we go again. Made arrangements to purchase the carousel. And it was left in the center of the village so that the youth might continue to, be entertained. I don't know. Whatever. That's the basic idea. Everything was great at first. However, a few weeks after the carnival left, odd things started to happen about the village.
Squeaky, shut up.
What are all these creatures starting to do? Oh yeah. We have rum gremlins, alehouse drakes, the keg golem, the currichown. What are they? I need to know what they're doing. They're getting drunk and pranking the townsfolk. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to word this and get this through here. Unbeknownst to the mayor, however, carnival owner, a mean-spirited troll, use magical guile to trick him into buying the carousel. For the carousel is actually this cat. The carousel is actually a magical conduit to the Fey plane. Allowing creatures there to travel into the material plane. A mean-spirited troll named Grumbles. There you go. Grumbles had a group of, I don't know, followers. Okay, well, we'll put that over here. There we go. Everything was great at first. However, a few weeks after the carnival left, odd things started to happen about the village. People noticed small creatures out of the corner of their eyes that disappeared when they turned their heads. And small pranks started to occur all about the village, with the perpetrators not to be found. I can't spell. There we go. And I think we want the whole idea. I think the whole idea of what Grumbles, this carnival owner, is trying to do is I think this carousel gets planted there, and it slowly turns everybody in the village into his slaves, basically. And they're forced to brew beer or wine or rum or whatever. And then that one guy, the brewmaster, the domovoy, he'll basically be their boss. And so this carousel is also somehow corrupting their minds, or tricking them and turning them into this Grumbles, basically, servant. So it's some sort of like hypnotism or something. What is that spell? What is that spell that takes like a day to cast that like basically makes you obey somebody else? There's a name for that spell. Who knows what that spell's name is in 5th edition? Geas, yes, thank you, Geas. Okay. Furthermore, the carousel is responsible for a Geas spell that has slowly begun to take hold of the village and all within, warping their minds so that they might serve Grumbles and his brewmaster.
Squeaky, come on. Big butthead.
Just bit me and it hurt. What is his name? A Domovoy named... What's the name of... Okay, so we have... What's the name of the brewmaster, the Domovoy? We're gonna have Grumbles, the Troll Carnival owner. The name of the Domovoy. Bite the cat back? Yeah. Yes. Ginklestan. We'll go with Ginklestan. That's not very intimidating. Grunkleflurg? Okay. Grunkleflurg, the brewmaster. Domovoy. In charge of brewing spirits for Grumbles. So Grunkleflurge. Grunkleflurge. Okay, there we go. So furthermore, the Carousel is responsible for a Geas spell that has slowly begun to take hold of the village and all within, warping their minds so that they might serve Grumbles and his brewmaster, a Domovoy named Grunkleflurge. Grunkleflurge and his servants and his servant Fae have already taken up residence in the town, though remaining somewhat concealed, somewhat hidden from the villagers until the Geas spell is fully in place. Once it is, they plan to put all the villagers to work brewing ale, rum, wine, and all other sorts of spirits. Okay, cool. So I think the adventure hook could be the adventuring party. The mayor basically asks the adventuring party to find out what's going wrong. Mayor Higgins Picklepod asks the adventuring party to find out what's going on in the town, in the village, as folks are acting out of sorts. There are sightings of small, odd creatures and the many pranks. And that's not good English writing, but it's life because we don't have time. I think that's the basic idea. Just find out what's going wrong and put a stop to it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Is this like Higgins from Magnum PI? Maybe, I don't know. I think I've seen a few of those. Gia's casting is 1 minute. Oh, okay, cool. We're speaking Lukish here. Yes, we are. We're totally just speaking Lukish. All right, cool. There. That's the complicated part. Getting the storyline, the premise, all that kind of information in place. That's like the foundation of things. And now we can actually create, now we can do the fun part. The fun part is, in my opinion, is actually creating the meat of the adventure. The stuff that will form like the bulk of your game sessions, actually going through the town, exploring things and doing all that kind of stuff. So there, we have the framework of the backstory and stuff, and then we can spend the next couple hours fleshing out all of this right here. Yay, that's fun. Okay, cool. Lucanese? Yes, it's Lucanese. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a giveaway tonight. There is a link to the giveaway right there. One of the moderators will throw out there. You can get a D&D book of your choice. And yeah, and now I'm gonna show you. We're gonna do a cat strike. Cats are lining up. We're gonna get some cats swarming, and we're gonna give them some treats. But first, we're gonna give you just a word from our sponsor, a sleazy plug about Lair magazine, which is an amazing resource that we publish for DM Lair patrons. So watch the sleazy plug, and then we'll give our kitties treats. This content is brought to you by Lair magazine. Are you a busy dungeon master without enough time to create content for your D&D game? Would you like professional, pre-made 5th edition adventures and other resources you can drag and drop into your existing campaign? If so, Lair magazine has exactly what you need. Every issue of Lair magazine comes with 2 5th edition adventures, maps designed for use on virtual tabletops, and other dungeon master resources. New monsters, puzzles, traps, magic items, NPCs, pre-made encounters, and more. Become a DM Lair patron today to get a new issue of Lair magazine every month, along with loads of bonus content, such as additional 5th edition adventures and map packs with even more digital maps. DM Lair patrons also get extra perks, such as playing in D&D games with me, voting on the videos I make, access to my VIP Discord channel, a monthly video hangout over Zoom, and more. Click that link below to learn more and become a DM Lair patron today. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Ready. Woo! Ready. Come on. Ooh, whoops. All right, I'll be right back. Watch the kitties. Coffee though.
Squirty, why don't you help them?
Oh my god. Where'd all the other cats go? Mommy was there for a second. Yeah, they don't appear very hungry. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, usually these guys are scarfing it down, and now they're just kind of like, well, yeah, we're just gonna look at it and sniff it a little bit. It's, yeah. All right, let's get back to work. All right, town information. So we have this big old town, right? And there are going to be villagers about. We don't have time to flesh out all the villagers. We just don't. That's not going to happen. Otherwise, we're going to be fleshing out villagers and families and stuff that fill each of these buildings, in addition to the monsters and the encounters and stuff. That'll never happen. Not tonight. So I think what I'm going to do is just, we have this area for town information. We're going to say, there are half a dozen or so buildings in, what's the name of this place again? Higgins, what is it? Higgins Spoke. Higgins Spoke. With villagers that inhabit them. Inhabit them, obviously. This adventure does not flesh out all of said inhabitants of the town, of the village. Sorry, we don't have time. That is left to the game master to create. Homework. Yay. Okay, beautiful. We're not doing that tonight. All right. Let's start looking at the towns, the individual buildings, and making stuff. So T1, this is our we have 12 of these to do. So we need to move at a good clip. What does this look like? What kind of a building is this? What kind of building does this look like to you guys? We have a big, this looks like a kitchen or something. It's just got like a big kitchen area. And then this looks like a counter. And then a desk or something. What do you guys think this could be? A mess hall, or I don't know. The beer hall? It just looks like a kitchen. Trader Josiah's. Maybe this village just has a communal kitchen or a mess hall. Maybe it just has a community mess hall where they make it all and people come get their food and stuff. I don't know. It's a village. No, but there's not really any wealthy people here, presumably. You know. I think we're gonna call it a community mess hall. So what's the name of this mess hall? The slurping bowl. The slurping spoon. Oh, the sloppy bowl. Oh, I like that. The sloppy bowl. That sounds really good. Okay, what's going on in here? What is going on in the community mess hall? Well, this is interesting too. Well, hold on a second. You know what we should actually do? Here's what I'm thinking. We have like 12 different areas. Not all buildings, but there are different areas. We can't have that many encounters necessarily. I feel like we need to decide how many encounters we're actually going to have to build out the adventuring day mechanic. And then we need to decide where those encounters are going to take place. And then we can flesh in details in the town itself. So let's start making encounters. Let's do the encounters that we're going to have. Well, let's figure out the alehouse Drake. We're probably going to have to keep this kind of simple too. Usually when I make encounters, sometimes the encounters will just have one type of creature, but many times the encounters are going to have several different types of creatures in an individual encounter. But just for the sake of time tonight, we're probably not going to be able to get that complex. We're going to have to keep it pretty simple. So I think we're probably just going to take these groups here and make some of these guys encounters. We're not going to be able to make every single building its own little adventure either, with like some sort of plot hook and problem. We're not going to be able to do that either. We just don't have time for that kind of stuff. Let's flesh out the encounters. So these guys are a CR, the Clouchachorn. The Clouchachorn are a CR 1/4. All right, I gotta get this right here. Okay, here we go. So we have a CR 1/4. What if there are 5 of them? That's an easy encounter. Okay. So we can have 5 of those. You know what I want to do? We're going to do a little table. Insert a little table here. So creatures, and then this will be difficulty, and then this will be adjusted experience points. So if we have 5 Clouchachorn, that's an easy encounter, and the adjusted experience points is, or adjusted difficulty rating, I guess, is 500 experience points. What is it called again? Adjusted difficulty rating. Okay. And the total number that you're going to want in an adventuring day for 5 creatures. Oh, well, let's go over to D&D Beyond. That's probably the easy. What? No, does it tell us over here? No, it doesn't. All right, D&D Beyond will tell us. Let's go over to the tools, the encounter builder, and we have Level 3 characters. Oh man. It made this so difficult. Here we go. 5 level 3s. The daily budget is 6,000 experience points. So all of our encounters together, we're going to take the adjusted difficulty rating for all of our encounters, add them together, and we should come to about 6,000. That is the adventuring day budget that we have to deal with. And that helps us plan how many encounters to actually put in the adventure. So that's what I'm doing here. That's what all this math is about. All right. So we got 5 of those guys. Rum gremlins. Let's see how many rum gremlins we could throw in. They're a CR1 half. We have 5 of those. It makes it medium. Let's do 4 rum gremlins. Medium for 800. I'm doing this backwards. All right, cool. And ooh, the alehouse drake. Ooh, well, we got this keg golem. What's a CR3 all by itself? That's easy. What should go along with that thing? This keg golem. You know what? If it had some rum gremlins on top of it, or nearby helping it or something, that'd be like a CR1 half. Rung gremlins eat ladders. Very, very nice. Let's add some of those guys in here. So they're a CR1/4, 1 half. Wait, what if we have 2 of them? Oh, that makes it hard. I like that. So if we put 2 of them in, that'll make it a hard. 1,800. All right. So this is 1 keg golem, 2 rum gremlins. All right, nice. Now, the Demovoy by himself, what are satyrs, by the way? Satyrs are known as drunkards. What level? I think we might have some satyrs in here. And I saw some folks mentioning satyrs before, which I think is a good idea. 1 half. So a satyr is a CR1 half. I think we're gonna have to include those. What page are they on in the monster manual? Can anybody look that up and tell me what page they're on in the monster manual? Satyr, CR1 half, monster manual. What page are are satyrs on in the monster manual? Somebody knows. Somebody knows. Because I think our Domovoy, I'm almost thinking our Domovoy could have a couple satyr helpers. Yeah, that's we can't, that's not SRD though. This is not satyr, this is not SRD, first of all. Second of all, it's a 1. We're already gonna have the Domovoy is a CR4. If we put CR1s with that, that's gonna be pretty hard. So that's gonna be probably too much. 267, thank you. All right, so now let's have 1. Oh wait, we got a CR4 and a CR1 half. Let's do our math. Okay, deadly. Perfect. It's just over deadly. That's how I like my boss battles. Nice. All right. So we have 1 Domovoy and then 2 Satyr. That's deadly. And it was 2,600, I believe. Yes. Cool. And oh, we have that alehouse drake. Well, there could be a couple of them. You could also have them with some clowerchin or whatever those are too. So let's do a thing. What is that thing? A CR 1/2 and they're 1/4. All right, let's take a look at that. There we go. We could have 2 of the alehouse drakes and 4 of the clowerchin. And that's 800 and it's a medium. Oops. 800 medium. And we have 4 clowerchin and then 2 alehouse drakes. Okay, sweet. All right, now we're going to add these up and see how close our math is. $500 plus 800 plus 800 plus 1,800 plus 2,600. Oh, look at that. We are like almost on the money. So basically this number of encounters, these encounters right here, we have an easy, a couple mediums, a hard, and a deadly. And we are just a tiny bit over our daily threshold, which I think is okay because there's a chance, because of the way we have this adventure laid out with the town, it's very non-linear. They're almost assuredly not going to encounter every single one of these. And some of them are probably going to turn out to be social interactions. So I have no compunctions at all going a little bit over. It's not that big of a deal. But this is essentially when you're planning out the encounters that you're going to have in an adventure, this is the methodology basically. You think about your monsters you want to have, your creatures, you plan out the different encounters you might have with them, you calculate the difficulty, you calculate the adjusted experience points for each one, and you see how close it is to your budget. And we've on paper designed mathematically an adventure that fits the numbers at least, you know. And so now our next step is going to be to take these encounters and place them throughout the village, and obviously add some context, add some information and stuff to it. So, but this is like the building the framework of it so that you know that you don't have something that's way too easy or way too crazy hard, or that requires the adventuring party to take like 20,000 long rests in the middle of the adventure. With this, they should take a couple short rests, but probably not any long rests because we planned it out that way. That's exactly what we just did. All right. And let's get rid of some of these guys right here. Delete rows. And these are our encounters. And I think now what we're gonna do, how many encounters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 encounters. And we have like 12 different areas. But you know what I wanted to go through now is I want to go through just each building and just decide what type of building it is, like what the purpose is. And that'll be our next step. And then after that, I think we're going to decide where to put all of the different encounters. So that's going to be our process right now. So we decided this was a community mess hall called the, what do we call this thing again? The Sloppy Bowl. Okay, wonderful. And this is like a farm. What's the name of the farm? The Sloppy Farm? We need a name for the farm. Oh, it looks like there's a pig pen. There's a farm and a pig pen. We need like a name for it. Farm and pig pen. Give me some names. Names. Cantwell Farm. Yeah, John, it's okay if you go a little bit over the budget. It's not a problem. You don't want to go crazy over. When you get into higher levels, then going, no, I don't want your Valentine's Day deal. Thank you. When you go in higher levels, going over the budget's less of a deal, you know. By the time you get to like level 12 and above, going over the budget is no big deal at all. Sloppy's Farm. Okay, yeah. I like that. Sloppy's Farm. All right, cool. Let's do the next one. Area 3. What is this? We have a large open room here and a little desk or something, or study or something. Oh, look at this. We have, oh, this is like this looks like a store that sells clothing. A clothier. Oh yeah, look, you have a loom, a little loom here. Mannequins to put the clothing on. A little bit of storage. A desk, maybe a bed somewhere in there or something, a couch. Yeah. So this is like a clothier. What's the name of the clothier? A tailor shop. Tailor and clothier. Haberdashery. What does haberdashery mean? Thank you. Haberdashery. What does that mean? Wow. Men's clothing and accessories. Well, it doesn't have to be men's. It looks mostly like women's. Clothery and tailor. I need a name for that place. Clother and tailor. Madam Pinquills, I like that. Madam Pinquill's clothier and tailor. And tailor shop. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's go to the next one. T4, okay, that didn't help. Where's T4? Oh, down over here. This clearly looks like a blacksmith shop. Like, you have the anvil and the whetstone, armor and stuff, the forge and the bellows. You know, the person is apparently passed out drunk or something. They worked a little too hard and drank a little bit too much, and now they're passed out on the floor. This is definitely a smithy. We need a name for this. The Rugged Forge? The corpse. Smith and Sons? A hard worker, just a little tired, yes. Alehammer's Smithy. The Clanging Hammer. All right, let's do the Clanging Hammer. Smith. Smithery. Is that a word? Smithery? No way. Smithery, that can't be a word. Blacksmith. There we go. All right, T5. Oh, T5 is, ooh, basically a little lake or something. What should this be? I labeled it. My cats are going crazy after the laser pointer. Lake Enswell. pond of pondering. The Swamstock Fens. Ooh, I like that. All right, T6. Oh, I gotta find some stuff. All right, T6. Okay, now we're over here. What is this? This just looks like a house. A bedroom, a living room area. Place to sit. Yeah, this is just a house. This is somebody's house, a residence. Oops. Who would? Good gravy. This is just a residence. Who would live there? Do we have a lot of these that look like residences? Oh, come on. That one does. That one. Whoa, 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 Luke. You are messing everything up. I don't even know how that moved. I have that layer locked. All right. This is a residence. That's the cellar beneath it. That's a residence. Oh, okay. Well, the rest of these are all residences then. So I think it would almost make sense to have some of these residences be like, you know, maybe the people that live, you know, like Madam Pinquill. Well, does she live? Actually, they actually have their yeah, they have a place to sleep inside their businesses. So they don't need their own residences. And then besides which, in a small village, you would have your place of work be the exact same place you live and sleep anyway. So yeah. So this could be somebody else. I feel like the mayor probably lives up here because this house looks really nice. But we need to have somebody live here. Who lives in this residence? We're at T6. Who lives in T6? An old granny? A local wizard. Old Lady Nan. Okay, sure. Old Lady Nan. Old Lady Nan's home. All right, let's go to T7. Who lives here? Ooh, this looks like, oh, look at that. You have an elk or a deer over the fireplace here. And then a bearskin rug or like some sort of skin. This should be like a hunter's home. There should be like a great hunter. Oh, and his brothers. Oh, there could be like a bunch of brothers that are known to be great hunters. We need like the name of these brothers. What should the name of these brothers be? A hunting lodge, yeah. The Gaston brothers? The Drakeworths. Hillhome brothers. We're gonna go with the Drakeworths. Residence and hunting lodge. Okay, cool. All right, go to T8. Whoa. Oh, T8 is this another lake back here. I don't know why I was labeling all the lakes. I was like, oh, look, it's a pond. That should be a special thing. All right, what should the name of this one be? Another little pond. The lily pad pond. Look at that. The pond of rotten fish. Higgins Hole. Okay. Higgins Hole. Higgins Hole. Yeah, it's this is a no. This is a frog pond. This is where lots of frogs live here, man. Frog legs, baby. Who's had frog legs before? Oh yeah. My dad used to take us frog catching when we were younger. We'd go to like ponds and crap and catch frogs and take them home, and you eat frog legs. Yeah, there's not a lot of meat on those. It's probably not even worth your effort. Not even worth your efforts. All right. Okay, cool. Couple announcements here. We are doing a giveaway tonight. My moderators will throw a link to the giveaway in the chat there. We are giving away a D&D book, or you can get store credit to the DM Lair store, where you can get things like Into the Fae, back issues of Lair magazine, and map packs, standalone adventures, lots of cool stuff to help you in your D&D games on the DM Lair store as well. So anyway, enter the giveaway, and one person will draw the winner at the end of the stream tonight, and that person will get some cool stuff. And also, by the way, if you are looking for premium resources to use in your D&D games, we publish Lair magazine every single month to all DM Lair patrons. So obviously tonight we're creating a little adventure here, but if you want premium quality adventures and lots of them, and other resources like traps, puzzles, new monsters, and cool things like that, plus a lot of bonus content such as map packs and other cool things that we give our patrons as well, I would highly recommend you go to my Patreon page there and take a look. Might be something you're interested in to help you with your games and all that kind of stuff. Reduce your prep time, all that cool stuff. So yeah, go check that stuff out, and let's get back to our adventure. All right. And that was so we're going to T9 now. Oh, this was gonna be the mayor's house. Mayor's house. Right there. And there was like a secret staircase too that led down to this the T10 is like the secret underground laboratory or something of the mayor. Like, what is the mayor hiding down here? Look at this. Below the mayor's house, he has this cellar with like a cage in it, and it looks like a big vat with purple liquid in it, and it looks like an old sewer pipe or something. Like, what the heck is the mayor doing down here? What do you guys think? What is the name of the mayor? Mayor Higgins Pickle Pod. The Pickle Pod residence. Can't spell. We're gonna say Mayor Pickle Pod's residence. Making pickles? A magical brewery. Oh. He's pickling something down there. He's putting drugs in the water pipes to get more votes. It's a village. Sewer pickles. That map is just in Photoshop. Oh, yes, yes. He's pickled his wife. Oh, that's so sweet. So T10 is the pickle chamber, the pickling chamber. Is there a better name for that? The pickling chamber. This secret underground cellar beneath Mayor Pickle Pod's residence is where the mayor has pickled his sick wife until a cure can be found. The Chamber of Pickles. The pickling chamber. I don't know. All right, cool. T11. What is this? A smaller little residence? Who lives here? Sewer pickles. Madame Pomfrey? You guys are all talking about Mr. Freeze, and I guess I'm just not familiar with that. The only Mr. Freeze I know is from Batman. It was one of the so they did the original Batman, and then the very first Batman movie they came out with, like in the 80s or something like that. And then they had some sequels to it, and they got more and more ridiculous as they went. They got sillier and sillier and sillier and less believable. And then you had Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze, and it was just so preposterous and dumb, you know. And so that's the Mr. Freeze I know, but I don't really know any details about him. Oh, a fortune teller? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And there's actually cards on the table here too, it looks like. Yeah, like right there. Okay, so what's the name of the fortune teller? Mr. Freeze's backstory is that he pickled his wife? All right, what's the name of the fortune teller? Fortune teller. Lady Aurelia. Ooh, I like that. Thank you, Sasha. Lady Aurelia. All right. Welcome, Sasha, too. I don't think I've seen your name right there. You've probably been talking this whole time, and I've just been not seeing you. Sorry. He froze his sick wife until he could find a cure. Oh, okay, cool. Well, this is different. We're pickling. His wife has been pickled. Okay. And T12 is obviously where we have the carousel. This is the carousel. Whee! Oh, look at that. There are some dollies discarded on the ground. Some stuff over here. All right, anyway. T12 is the carousel. Oh, don't. You're doing it again, Luke. How do you do that? I have this layer locked, and yet I can still, look at that. It's locked, and I can still move it. That is so dumb. You shouldn't be able to move a locked layer. The whole purpose of locking a layer is so you can't move it. And yet apparently you can if you hold down the Alt key. All right, anyway, T12 is the carousel. Oh, I already did that. The carousel. Did I spell it correctly? Oh my word, that's a miracle. Look at that. Look at that. Have you tried not moving it, Luke? No. I want this map for my Ravenloft game. Dude, it's from the map pack, dude. It's from like map pack 10 or something. It's literally in one of our map packs, Ed. So if you don't have it, it'll come out eventually. All right, so we've decided what all of the different buildings are in the town on the map. All right, now what we need to do, we need to go, what I want to do is I want to place our encounters. So we have all of our encounters. I want to decide where these encounters happen in our town. Where are these creatures hiding out? So the first thing is that I'm wondering if the Domovoy, the Brewmaster, and the Satyr are down in the pickling chamber. They could be down in the pickling chamber, considering that to be a place to establish their brewery. No, we're not going to create the NPCs that live there because we probably won't have time for that. We literally put a note in our thing, in our adventure, saying we're not going to do it. Yeah, I'm thinking the Domovoy and the Satyr are in that chamber. So let's put them. Oh, come on, baby, you can do this. Let's put them in the pickling chamber. And what are they doing here? Like, why are they here? Okay. What is the name of the Brewmaster again? Grungleflurge the Brewmaster. Let's go back down here. The pickling chamber. Grungleflurge the Brewmaster. Domovoy. And his two satyr helper. His two satyr helpers hide out in this chamber. They've identified it as a prime location to set up a magical Fey brewery. Ooh. Okay, we're also gonna say, they've also found the mayor's pickled wife and plan to use her as, for blackmail if needed. Excellent. So they're down there. Let's put the other ones. Let's decide where they are and what they're doing. I can't find them. What about the keg golem and the rum gremlins? Where should they be? The keg golem and the rum gremlins. Was there a place that had big barrels? We have the kitchen. The kitchen had like one barrel in there. That's the clothier. What about the smith? Ooh, the smith had a whole bunch, but not kegs. This is a keg golem. The hunting lodge. Well, a hunting lodge. Oh, that could be, yeah. Well, I'm thinking a hunting lodge with hunters. They're gonna have some kegs of beer and stuff like that. Yeah, the smith barrels will be like water and oil and different things for like quenching metal. Yeah. But it's either going to be the smith lodge or the kitchen. I think we're going to put the keg golem in the kitchen, perhaps. Where was that? Woo! Pedro Gomes, talk to Goliath Cleric. Kitchen is T1. All right, let's go over here. Keg Golem and the Rum Gremlins are going to be in the kitchen. The Sloppy Bowl. All right, so I want to say 2 Rum Gremlins have taken up residence here. They are both accomplished artificers when not drunk, and have managed to construct a keg golem that they've set up in the kitchen. They have it set up in a corner of the kitchen where it awaits their commands. They don't know exactly what they're gonna do with it. But it's pretty cool. In the meantime, what are the Rum Gremlins doing there? What are they doing there? Causing mischief, but like, what are they doing? They've constructed a keg golem from barrels and stolen parts from the smithy. They're drinking rum, stealing food and drinking booze. Occupy their time stealing food and drinking booze. Let's say they've taken up residence in the rafters. All right, so we got those guys positioned, and the Alehouse Drakes. I feel like these guys are going to go into the hunting lodge. The Clowerchowern and Alehouse Drakes are going to go into the hunting lodge. Where is that? Where's the hunting lodge? There you go. Drakeworth Sr. and his 4 sons have been out hunting for over a week now, and in their absence, 4 Clurichown and 2 alehouse drakes have taken over their hunting lodge. They've been helping themselves to the hunters' food and ale stores. Furthermore, they've been playing cruel pranks on, what's the name of that lady? To the hunting lodge. So the hunting, we gotta zoom out a little bit. The hunting lodge is up here. That's T7. And this over here is the clothier. They're gonna play pranks on the clothier, which is T3. That was Madame Pinquill. Yeah, okay. Madame Pinquill. In particular, they enjoy dousing the garments on mannequins with booze and setting them on fire. Okay. And then let's go to T3. Madame Pinquill can tell characters about cruel pranks being played on her. The worst was when one of her mannequins was set on fire, was saturated with alcohol and set on fire. She believes she saw the culprits fleeing north. She suspects the Drakeworth sons are responsible, as they've always been brutish hooligans. There we go. Okay, cool. Get a little, I don't know, this adventure could take a session or 2 or 3, depends on stuff. Remery Ari, hello, yes, we're live. Welcome. You're very welcome. I'm always happy to help. Okay. Oh. That's good. We have this down here. We have a little bit of a story. We connect it with Madame Pinquill. That's wonderful. Yay. What else do we have? So we did these guys. We did that. We did that. 4 rum gremlins. We just have 4 rum gremlins. Where do you guys want to put those? We have the mayor's house is taken, basically. We did this. We did Madame Pinquill's has something there. We did something here. I feel like we need rum gremlins, maybe in the smithy shop. Yeah, the smith shop. T4. Let's put them in the smithy shop. So we have 4 rum gremlins in the smith shop. 4 rum gremlins. Oh, oh, nice. Okay, 4 rum gremlins are running amok. Amok. Here. Drunken beyond belief, they have smashed the blacksmith. What's his name? What's the blacksmith's name? Because remember, he's lying on the floor, unconscious, right here. So we're gonna say they smashed him over the head. And now they're drinking all of his stores. What is his name though? I need a name. Gil? Jeez. All right, thank you. They have smashed the blacksmith Gil over the head, and he lies unconscious in his room. Now that they have the run of the place, they're drinking up all his ale, which Gil had quite a bit of. Previously, they stole parts from the smith and gave them to the other rum gremlins in the sloppy bowl to help them create their keg golem. All right. Cool. Those guys are done. What is Danny doing? Danny's always like making fun of me and mocking me and stuff. There's gonna be a reckoning. I'm just saying. All right, we need to place. We basically just need to place one more encounter here, and then we can flesh some things out and tie some stuff together and make it a little bit more feel like a cohesive adventure as opposed to just scattering elements randomly on a map. All right, but before we do that, I think we're gonna do a cat strike. Is that what we normally do? I think, no, a cat trip. A cat trip is what we're gonna be doing now. So, you're not mocking me. It's all right, Danny. It's all right. You'll see. You'll see. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, hello.
Well, this is our Chihuahua. She just is lying over in our bed, but I figure I'll share. This is, what's her name again? Zoe. Zoe, yeah. She just sleeps by daddy all day, hangs out with daddy. Yeah, he's a doggy. All right, now we're gonna do a cat trip. I have that right there, and I have cats. I have more cats. All right, I'm gonna get them some stuff, but before we do that, we're gonna give you a quick message from our sponsor. Yeah, I'm my own sponsor. Check this out, Lair magazine. This content is brought to you by Lair magazine. Are you a busy dungeon master without enough time to create content for your D&D game? Would you like professional, pre-made 5th edition adventures and other resources you can drag and drop into your existing campaign? If so, Lair magazine has exactly what you need. Every issue of Lair magazine comes with 2 5th edition adventures, maps designed for use on virtual tabletops, and other dungeon master resources. New monsters, puzzles, traps, magic items, NPCs, pre-made encounters, and more. Become a DM Lair patron today to get a new issue of Lair magazine every month, along with loads of bonus content, such as additional 5th edition adventures and map packs with even more digital maps. DM Lair patrons also get extra perks, such as playing in D&D games with me, voting on the videos I make, access to my VIP Discord channel, a monthly video hangout over Zoom, and more. Click that link below to learn more and become a DM Lair patron today. All right, sweet. That was just a shameless plug for Lair magazine. It's the premium publication that we put out to DM Lair patrons every month. We get 5th edition adventures, complete with maps, digital maps you can use. Lots of cool crap, adventures, traps, puzzles, lots of really cool new monsters and stuff like that. So check out my Patreon. It might be something you'll find useful, help you reduce your prep time, improve your games, all that kind of good stuff. And now we're gonna give my cats legal addictive substances. So this is gonna be fun. This is always very fun. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! They're like, hey, hey, hey. Squeaky's like, hey, let me in. All right. I'm gonna get more coffee.
Be so good together, like Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, that kind of vibe, a love that couldn't last forever. Explosive ride, you're dynamite, but now my heart's so heavy. You moved on with your life and left me out. I thought that we would last forever, like Bonnie and Clyde. Baby, now I'm here in the flashing lights, drowning out my sorrows. Looking for someone in the neon lights who could make me let go.
Squeaky is hogging all of the toys. What a big tub. Jeez. He's got both of them. It's so not cool. Oh. All right, let's keep going here. Woo! All right, we got the 5 Clurachown. They're the last ones that we got to place here. So we have, you know, I kind of feel like, somebody said something about getting their fortunes told. And I think that's pretty cool. We could have these 5 Clurachown in the fortune teller's house, basically forcing her to tell their fortune and stuff. That sounds cool. Let's just close that. Thank you. Goodbye. Where was the fortune teller? Lady Aurelia. Okay, cool. 5 inebriated Clowerchown are gathered in the living room forcing Lady Aurelia to tell their fortunes. Over and over and over again. They never seem to be satisfied with a fortune told to them, and they demand better fortunes as they drink more and more. Lady Aurelia is at her wit's end as the Clowerchown get more violent and aggressive with their demands. All right. Excellent. There we go. Squeaky loves the catnip. Yeah, he just rolls in it and eats it, and yeah, it's great. Okay, cool. So we've placed all of those. What I'd like to do now is, there were places we didn't really flesh out. Mayor Picklepod's residence. Ooh, okay, let's do a thing. Mayor Picklepod can be found here at most times of the day or night. At most times. That's good enough. He is aware of something strange happening in his secret cellar, but doesn't want to tell anyone about it, lest they discover his pickled wife. All right, beautiful. So that's a lead, perhaps, that the characters can find out about. Is there something? Old Lady Nan's home. Oh, you know what? What if Old Lady Nan is like, what do you call the people that just like poke their noses into other people's business and kind of spy on them a little bit? They're like they call them busybodies. What do they call them? Her house smells of vinegar. What I'm thinking is that she could know about some of these weird things that's going on and be a source of information for the characters. Old Lady Nan dwells here, her home smelling of vinegar and cat pee. She has 12 cats. Thank you very much. It happens. All right. She is the town's, she is the village snoop, gossiper, and busybody. Old Nan knows about much that is happening in the village. In Higgins spoke, and might be a font of information for the characters. She can tell them the following. Oh yes. Loud noises of revelry are coming from the, what is it called? The clanging hammer at most times of the day or night. And the blacksmith is way behind on his work orders. And then she can also, we already have a hook that goes up to the Drakeworth hunting lodge. Oh yes, she could tell them about the pickling chamber or something. Yes. Okay. She knows that the mayor is hiding a secret of some sort. She's seen him go into his house and disappear from sight. She was looking through all the windows, and she can't figure out where he went. This kind of hints at the idea of there being a secret location. So it's like a lead for the characters to discover. All right, cool. What else could she tell the players to get them going somewhere? Oh, the sloppy bowl. Oh, yeah. The owner of the sloppy bowl has been complaining about food going missing. Old Nan just thinks he's getting fat. And is forgetting how much he actually eats himself. Okay, that's enough stuff. All right. Ugh. That's old Nan. The Swamstock Fens. The Swamstock Fens. What is that? T5. What is that? Oh yeah, what's going on here? So this is the smithy's place, and then we have some rum gremlins up here. The smithy's knocked unconscious. What's going on in the Swam Fens? What we don't want to put any more encounters, any more creatures. We're not trying to do that, but we do want to have something interesting going on here, perhaps. Any thoughts? A bunch of junk from the smithy. Ah. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Much of the smithy's tools and supplies have been dumped into the pond here by the rum gremlins in the clanging hammer. They are making room to turn the blacksmith shop into a rum production line. Rum production center. All right, cool. That's another hint that something's going on in the smithy shop. Ooh, yeah, I like that. What's the name of the child hiding there? We need a small child. A small, let's have it be a girl. A small girl, what's her name? Is hiding in the bushes here. She's seen the rum gremlins from the clanging hammer dumping the tools and supplies into the pond. All right, and we need a name for her. Meg? Patty? Lucy. Oh, Lucy, I like that. Lucy. There we go. All right, cool. All right, that's good. Let's move on. What haven't we done yet? Oh, the Sloppy's farm. The farm and pig pen. So Sloppy's farm is right here. What kind of crops can be used for alcohol? Maybe a bunch of crops have been uprooted. What kind of crops could we put there? Barley, oats, and rye. What's the most reasonable to grow in a small garden? Pumpkins. Sugarcane. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I mean, sugarcane. Hops? Okay. And when you harvest hops, do you take out the whole plant? Or do they have like, I don't even know what hops are. Do they have like little seeds that you shake off or something? Like, how do you harvest them? How do you harvest hops? They grow on vines. Oh, they go on vine. Oh, they grow on vines. Okay. You cut them. You cut them. I don't know. All right, we're just gonna say we're getting too specific apparently with our agriculture. We're just gonna say the plants have all been recently harvested by the rum gremlins in the sloppy bowl. There we go. Yeah, their harvest is beyond my agricultural knowledge too. Oh yeah, there's also a pig pen. What have the rum gremlins been doing to the pigs? Oh, they could be riding. They could have been riding them. Oh, yes. Okay. Several of the pigs in the pig pen have makeshift saddles on their backs. The rum gremlins have taken to riding them about they're like playing bumper cars or something. Playing a game where they knock jousting. Yeah. Jousting game only with pitchers of rum. The rum goblins have taken to riding them about at night. Riding them about at night while playing a sort of jousting game only with pitchers of rum. They are too lazy to remove the saddles when they finish. Holy mackerel. Mommy just went crazy on my carrot. Ooh, oh, you know what we could say? We could say footprints from the rum gremlins. Footprints in the mud from the rum gremlins lead to area T1 and T4. There we go. Perfect. So we have that. That's done. That's done. That's done. We got that one. We got that one. We got that one. That one's all done. Okay, Higgins Hole, the frog pond. All right, we got to do the frog pond. What's going on in the frog pond? Oh, we can name our map too. Higgins Spoke. That is the name of this town. What is going on in the frog pond? Hops and hogs. It's a bunch of frogs here. Ooh, what if... one of the frogs... Oh, I like that. That's a cool idea. Okay. Let's do this. Due to magical emanations from the Fey plane, I'll figure out how to spell one day. No, I won't. Several of the frogs that live in this pond have become awakened with an and can speak common. Seemingly infested with the same mischievous nature of the other Fey creatures in the village. The frogs tell anyone who approaches they are all princesses transformed by witches into frogs. If they can be transformed back by the kiss of handsome warriors. Yeah, there you go. Is that how that normally goes? Something like that. Oh. Yes, that's exactly what I pay you for, Goliath. You figure out how to write and spell. Okay, cool. And then we have Mayor Picklepod's residence. We have the pickling chamber. Oh, the carousel. Oh, that's right, the carousel. We got, oh yeah, so this is the thing that's causing the entire problem here. Causing the entire problem. The magical carousel, which is responsible for the entire horrible situation in Higgins Spoke, stands here, casting off its fey magic. It is the source of the Geas spell settling over the village. And if it is destroyed, the spell will fail, and the fey creatures will retreat back whence they came. All right. That's great, but here's the thing. If any damage is done to the carousel, what's the name of the brewmaster? Grunkleflurge, the brewmaster, knows it immediately. And will rush forth from wherever he's, and will rush forth with his satyr helpers to defend the carousel. He constantly calls for help too, and every 1d4 rounds, another group of fae from a building in the village arrive to assist. There we go. So the idea is that, you know, if they take out some of these fae or solve some of those problems, those encounters first, then when they destroy this carousel, it won't be that big of a deal. But if they go straight to the carousel, that's going to trigger waves of enemies that are coming to defend the carousel. Okay, cool. Well, they can ride the carousel. That's not a problem. They just can't break it. That's when you get a problem. All right. The map of this town was made by one of our cartographers, Harmony the Bard, and they made it with Incarnate, I believe. Almost all of our cartographers use Incarnate. And this is an example of one of the maps that was made for one of the map packs that DM Lair patrons get. So it's really excellent quality, lots of details and crap on it and stuff. So, okay, Squeaky needs attention. Hello, Squeaky. Yes. I think we have, oh, resolution. Okay, resolution. Squeaky, calm down, please. If the, geez, Squeaky, Carousel is destroyed, the Fey creatures all leave the village and things return to normal. Also, if, what is this guy's name again? Grunkle Flurge the Brewmaster and half of the Fae are either slain or driven off, the Geas spell fails. And things return to normal. So a couple different ways, I suppose, to actually win. And I wanted to put a note at the beginning here too. So we have town information. I also want to note that the Fae inhabiting the town are not necessarily hostile. In fact, their goal is to turn the inhabitants into servants that will create alcoholic beverages for them. So they don't really want to harm anyone. At least not too much. They are given to conversation more than to violence. However, if bullied, too much, or if they feel their supply of rum, ale, wine, or other adult beverages is threatened, they will easily and happily resort to violence. All right, there we go. So I'm trying to kind of set up the idea, the premise here, that the creatures aren't just gonna like attack people necessarily, right? There's an opportunity here to talk to them, perhaps get them to leave or something or other. I don't know where things might go, and that depends on the dungeon master and the players and stuff. But there are conditions under which they're gonna attack, you know, as well. So I'm just trying to set that. A lot of times what we'll do when we write things, especially for Lair magazine, is every single encounter will have encounter notes and role-playing notes. We'll literally spell all of that out for every single encounter to give dungeon masters guidance on how to run those encounters. We're not going to do that here because we just don't have time for it. So I'm just kind of putting some very blanket role-playing notes at the very beginning here for Dungeon Masters to use throughout the entire adventure. I think that's the idea here. All right. Is there anything that we've overlooked or anything here? We have a tiny bit of time left. Random encounters. Do we need to make random? Oh, treasure. Oh my gosh, you guys, we haven't put any treasure at all in this adventure. Oh, we should probably put some treasure in here, shouldn't we? Let's put some treasure in this adventure. Well, the adventure is designed for 4 to 6 level 3 characters. All right, we're gonna roll on a table. Let's go over to D&D Beyond. We're just gonna roll on the tables. Make our life easy. No treasure, only poverty. Let's see. Where am I going? I want to go to the Monster Manual, Dungeon Master Guide. And we're going over to treasure. And we're gonna roll on the treasure hoard table. Let's see. There we go. Challenge 0 to 4 treasure hoard table. This is what we're gonna roll on. Let's see. Look at this. 2,100 copper pieces. I'm gonna put this over here so I can actually reference it. So I'm gonna go to the very bottom here, and we're just gonna write treasure. Loot. I'm gonna write loot. 1,500 silver pieces. I'm just using the average. And then, come on, buddy. Let's roll here. 13. We rolled a 13. That sucks. All we get are some gems. All right. We're gonna get 6 10 gold piece gems. And I'm gonna roll 6 times. Wait, 1 time on magic item table A. A 74. That is a first level spell scroll. What kind of spell scroll should we have? A first level spell scroll. Somebody give me a first level spell that we can throw in here. Charm person, thank you. Spell scroll, charm person. Whee! All right. Now what I'd like to do is, instead of having, well, you know what? We can say that 50 gold pieces this could be our adventure hook. The mayor promises the characters a reward of a shot glass set, a fine gilded shot glass set worth 50 gold pieces if they can resolve the village's problems. There we go. So that's where a good chunk of your reward goes, right there. And we should have some gems. Where are these gems? What kind of gems are these? 10 gold piece gems? Oh, let's see. There's a table for gems. Where is the table for gems? 10 gold piece gems. 11. Tiger eye. Nice. All right, we'll put these in the smithy. The clanging hammer. There we go. Treasure. There we go. I'm not even gonna say where they are. They're just somewhere. Some poor dungeon master is gonna have to think for 2 seconds. Because I'm not. Who has the spell scroll? Where should we find the spell scroll? Ooh, the fortune teller. Absolutely. The spell scroll is going to be in the fortune teller's house. Where is the fortune teller? There we go. Treasure. A spell scroll, charm person, is on the desk in Lady Aurelia's room. There we go. Very nice. All right. Let's convert some of these silver pieces into like art objects or something fancy. Bottles of, ooh. So 20 gold. How much is a bottle of wine worth? A fine bottle of wine. How much is that worth? Is it like 10 gold pieces or something? Does anybody know? Oh, the copper could be in the frog pond. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's a great idea. There should be like 50 copper pieces, 500 copper pieces. Let's just chop this down a little bit. Where's the frog pond? The frog pond. Where is this? There we go. Treasure! About 500 copper pieces is scattered at the bottom of the pond as villagers use it as a wishing well of sorts. It never works. Fine wine is like 10 gold pieces. All right, so we're gonna convert this 20 gold pieces into 2 bottles of fine wine, 10 gold pieces each. Where should those be? Where should those be? Oh, those could be down in the pickling chamber maybe, or the Mayor Pickle Pod's residence. Yeah. Treasure. Oh no, let's not wait. Let's not put that there. I have a better idea for this. Let's put this in the hunting lodge. Where's the hunting lodge? There we go. 2 bottles of fine wine are hidden in the hunting lodge. Two bottles of fine wine that the Clurichown and Alehouse Drakes have not yet managed to find. There we go. All right, cool. And what else do we have? Some silver pieces. That's like 100 gold pieces. Ooh, hidden in the mouths of trophy heads, yeah. Where is that? Hunting Lodge, Hunting Lodge. Hidden in the mouths of the troph. What do they call those things? The taxidermied deer heads. What do they call those? Hunting trophies? Would you just call them hunting trophies? On the walls. There we go. Oh. What are we gonna do with it? We have some copper pieces and some silver pieces left over. What can we do with this? We could just say it's up to the Dungeon Master's discretion too. Put it where he wants. The candlesticks. Okay. Ooh. That's 100 gold pieces. Oh, yes. 100 gold pieces worth of candlesticks. Old Nan. Yes. Treasure. Old Nan has a set of 4 golden candlesticks worth 25 gold pieces each. Why would she give these to the players or their characters? Oh, yes. Let's do this. That she'll give to the characters if they can figure out what the mayor's secret is and tell her about it. There we go. Okay, I like it. And we just have a bunch of copper pieces. This should just be like random change on the villagers. Yeah, 1,600 copper pieces. All right. Yeah, she loves gossip. Yeah, exactly. The villagers. Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. The fey creatures carry on themselves a total of, what is it, 1,600 copper pieces. What's that in silver? 160 silver pieces. No, we should just put the 160 silver pieces on the dude. Yeah, on the dude. The pickling chamber. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Treasure. The brewmaster carries a pouch of 160 silver pieces. There you go. Done. The loot is done. Whee! Anna Balefire, hello, welcome. Welcome. Oh man, I'm excited too because we're pretty much done. By the way, folks, if you have not gotten in on the giveaway, please do so now. There is a link there in the chat where you can join the giveaway. We're giving away a D&D book to the winner, or you can get store credit, the DM Lair store, where you can get stuff like Into the Fae, back issues of Lair magazine, and other cool stuff. So join the giveaway. We're going to draw the winner in just a little bit here. And I think then, oh, we need to write at the very beginning here. Contains treasure from 1 roll on the level 0 to 4 treasure hoard table. Okay, perfect. All right. Ooh, we need to name this adventure, you guys. Name the adventure. Any resolution to the pickled wife? I don't know. Not that we're going to decide. Merry-go-rum? Oh my gosh. That's going to be hard to beat. Merry-go-rum. That's going to be a hard name to beat. Merry-go-rum. I don't think you're going to beat. I don't think that's beatable. That name is not beatable. Merry-go-rum. Yeah, that's pretty much that one's in the bag right there. Merry-go-rum. I did want to do some random encounters though. So we could do 4 rum gremlins is a pretty decent random encounter. Oh, we should actually say, instead of, we should say like 1d4 plus 2 rum gremlins. Let's make it an actual random amount too. And then we can make about 6, what is it? Clurachown? 1d6 plus 2 Clurachown. And then, oh, Satyr. Let's have some Satyr. Satyr or CR1 half. So we could do, 1d4 plus, yeah. 1d4 plus 2 Satyr as well would work. These random encounters can be used. There we go. All right, that's pretty good. We got a few random encounters. That's good enough. Don't really need it. We don't need that. It's all by itself. Adventure hook. Okay, cool. I think we have this pretty well fleshed out. We have it named. We have this stuff ready. We have, okay, cool. And we have our map. Our map is all set. And there we go. Ooh, it just disappeared. Cool. All right, we're gonna draw the winner to the giveaway. I will, by the way, the adventure here will be available probably tomorrow morning sometime on my website, thedmlair.com, where you guys will be able to get it, use it in your own games. You can join the email list and get the downloadable PDF and all that kind of good stuff that you can print out with ease and all that crap. So yeah, it'll be on my website tomorrow. You can get it. It's fun. Yay. Wee. Thanks for everybody's help. I'm exhausted. So let's do our giveaway, shall we? Then we can all go to bed. I'm going to bed. You can do what you want. All right, let's see. Giveaway. All right. Oh, going to that boy. Going to that bad boy right there. Oh, it's time to draw a winner. All right, you guys ready? Most of the cartographers that do work for us use Incarnate to do their maps. Draw the winners. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, what'd you just do to me? What did you just do to me? All right, the winner is Ronuk Caecilius. I think I pronounced that somewhat close. Ronuk, are you still here, buddy?
Ronuk, are you here?
Anyway, you won, dude. I'll send you an email. We'll get you hooked up with some cool stuff, man. Yeah. All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finished. I'll see you later. Next week on Wednesday, we'll have a Q&A and we'll answer questions and play with the cats and stuff. It'll be wonderful. So somebody keeps asking how much damage to destroy the carousel. It doesn't matter. Just make it up. Make it have 50 hit points and an armor class of 15. Boom, you're done. It doesn't really matter. You could just put some arbitrary number to it. It's, you know, it just, yeah, it's fun. Sorry. All right, I'm going to bed. You all have yourselves a wonderful night. It's been great. Bye now.
Bye, everybody. Love you. Bye.